Hello everybody, Dr. Shivaram here with you once again. See, look, I've got a question for you. Okay, so how many people do you know that are born the same calendar year as you? Very easy, right? Your classmates, most of them would have been born, the same year, calendar year as you. So if you're born in 1970 or 1975, most of your classmates will be, in the same calendar year. Some may be born a little bit, maybe an earlier year, but still, most of them would have been born the same year. Next question. How many do you know that are born in the same month and same year as you? Like, let's say if you're born in May 1981. So definitely you may know a few people that are also born in May 1981, right? So but the probability decreases, number also decreases, right? Now the next question, okay? How many you know that are not if you're not a twin, okay, that are born in the same day, same month and same year? So let's say if you're born on 15th of August 1982, okay, how many do you know that share the same date, month and year as you? Very, very difficult, right? You might not find anyone that is not, if you're not a twin, you will not find any, very unlikely to find, right? Like I have so far in my life only met two people that are born on the same day, month and year. But is that really the truth? Is that really the truth? See, you may tend to think that your date of birth is a very unique identifier for you. Yeah, well, maybe, within your circle it could be, right? But is that really true? But remember that on any given day, more than 200 to 300,000 babies are born, right? On this planet. If you take the entire planet, entire humanity, on any given day, around 200,000 to 300,000 babies are born in the same day, same month and same year, So the thing is, that's also, which means even you will have lots of people out there, that are your, like your twin, but not, the real twin, but twin by virtue of having the same day, month and year as you, right? Okay, so that's what, so it's not unique as you would have really imagined it to be, or assumed it to be, right? But you might not meet them. That's the thing, because out of a population of 6 or 7 billion people, the entire planet, to meet the people that are born on the same day, month and year as you is very, very difficult. As I told you, I met only 2 people so far that are not related to me, that are born on the same day, same month and same year. By the way, I myself happen to share the same month, day and year of Janet Jackson, right? So that's what I'm saying. Okay, and I also know one man who has been born 2 days before me, same month, same year. So it's very, very difficult to actually meet such people, but they are there. There are almost 200 to 300,000 people out there, okay, that share with you the same day, month and year. Now, does that actually mean they were born at the same time as you? No, right? Because the time zones will vary, right? So let's say you are living in Bharat or India, and anybody, the person that is having the same date of birth, let's say in America, they're actually, you're almost, on the opposite sides of the planet, right? So the time zones are different. So by the time the person that shared your same, date of birth is born, you will already be 1 day ahead, right? Technically, right? It's possible. There will be a big gap of at least 12 to 13 hours, right? So you're not technically born at the same instant, right? So that's what I'm saying. The time, because the time zone varies. Because let's say if you're born in Singapore and somebody born the same date of birth in Egypt, definitely the time will vary, right? One is ahead, Singapore is ahead, and Egypt is behind. So like that, you see. So that goes. Also, another interesting statistic, it says that at least 4 babies are born every second, which means in the same instant, 4 babies are popping out somewhere in the planet. So it means they have the same time of birth also. But does that actually mean time of birth? No, remember that. So what is the same time, same instant that you have right now might be completely different in some other time zone. So they'll have different times of birth depending on their latitude and longitude on this planet. Very, very interesting, thing to think about. Okay, I'll be waiting for your comments. If you want to leave any comment, I'll read them. Thank you. Bye.